for some real friends. All they ever do is let me down. Every time I let somebody in, then I find out what they're all about. I'm just looking for some real friends. Wonder where they're all hiding now.
So I just placed an order on E.L.F. not too long ago, and I got everything to create a full face, including brushes, and I'm so excited. I'm about to film this video. Just wanted to show you guys all of the stuff that I got. So let me go over all of the products that I use and let you guys know a little bit about how I feel about each and every one of them. I'm going to start off with moisturizer. So I used the Hello Hydration face cream. I use this as a moisturizer. I really do like how it felt on my skin. It was very moisturizing. You could just feel the hydration, and so I really like this as a moisturizer. You're supposed to use it morning and night, so I will be using this twice a day, and I'll keep you guys updated on my other social medias to let you guys know if it's worth the purchase. But so far it is worth the purchase. I really do like how this moisturized my skin. Next I went in with a serum, and again I used the E.L.F. Glow Up Primer Serum. I'm not really sure if that's what the glow that's coming from within is like, if it's from this, but I do like my makeup applied on top of it. It does not remind me of like the Farsali drops or anything like that. So if you're looking for a glow serum that's something similar to that, this wouldn't be it. But it did make my skin feel really moisturized, and I do have like a glowy face, so I'm assuming it's from this because this is the only like glowy product that I use apart from the misting spray, so I really like this. Then I went in with the E.L.F. Poreless Face Primer. This product right here, it feels very velvety. It reminds me of all the other like poreless primers, very silky, like not silky but velvety and smooth on your skin. I'm not sure if it like blended out like my pores or anything, but I mean, I don't have very big pores anyway, so for me it's kind of hard to tell whether a product that claims to do that actually does it, because my pores aren't huge. But my makeup did go on very smooth on top of it, so I don't mind this poreless primer. I would probably have to use it with another foundation to kind of see like how it really works. After that I went in with my foundation, and of course I had to mix two together. This one is the Flawless Finish Foundation, and then this one is the Flawless Oil Free Finish Foundation. I think I prefer the oil-free one because this one, every time I open the top, it's just extremely oily, and when I was shaking it, I got like oil just went everywhere. So I'm not really a fan of the Flawless Finish. Maybe it was just this particular one. Now it says it's oil-free, but it's just been oil everywhere, so I don't know about that. But this one has the SPF 15 sunscreen in it, and this one worked really well. I've used this before. This is my darker shade and this is a lighter shade, so I just mixed them both together and it made the perfect shade. I think I would probably use these mixed together again, just to like kind of balance each other out. So as far as foundations are concerned, I did like this one. Don't really care for this one that much. Then I went in with concealer, and again I used the 16-hour Camo concealer, and this reminds me a lot of Shape Tape, and I really do like it. The doe foot applicator is pretty big, again like Shape Tape. The color range for this concealer was really good. I think you get a lot of product. I got Tan Sand, and it was the perfect shade to highlight my under eyes and everywhere else that I usually highlight. So this, I will be using it more often because I really did like how this wears. I've been wearing it for about 3 hours now, and it's been doing so good. My under eyes don't feel dry, they haven't been flaky, and the coverage is still there, so I really do like the Camo concealer. Then I went in with two setting powders. I went in with the Prime and Stay finishing powder. This is the translucent slash fair light powder, and I don't know, for me this is just, it feels really nice on this, on my fingers and on my skin, but I'm not sure if this is something that I would really like want to purchase again. As far as like the color is concerned, it is translucent, even though it says fair light. Like, it didn't like have any crazy shade or anything under my eyes, because I did apply it under this eye right here, but I don't really care for it under the eye. Maybe all over the skin I would use it instead. I feel like this would be a good like blotting powder Yeah, I feel like this would be a really good blotting powder. Like if I wanted to go over, my skin got oily, I would probably use this to blot instead of like to just set the whole face. There's no gray cast on my face, or it's not ashy or anything. So as far as like translucent, it being translucent, it is translucent, but I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I'd probably have to use it again a couple more times to see how I truly feel about that. However, the banana powder that goes under the eyes, I really did like this to set under my eyes, especially with that Camo concealer. It is yellow. It's obviously a banana shade, but it doesn't leave like your under eyes looking too yellow, and it didn't leave my under eyes dry or anything. I did not get any creasing with that banana shade, so I really do like that. So yeah, it's just something that it's really tiny, and it's something that I can take on the go, which I don't mind, and it won't take up a lot of space in my makeup collection. So I mean, I'll try it out with different concealers and see how I like it, but so far with this concealer, I do like it. I'll just finish talking about the skin before I move on to the eyes. For bronzer, I used the E.L.F bronzer in Perpetual Tan, and again, this shade for me, it was a little, well, on my finger it swatches kind of like, it's on my ring, on my middle finger, it swatches like the color of my skin, but it was really good to bronze up the skin. As far as the wintertime, this is a really good shade, but when it comes to the summertime, this is probably the same exact shade as my summer skin tone, so it wouldn't work that much. So as far as this being like a bronzer shade, I mean, it is very like bronzy. It does come off a tad bit orange, so just be careful, don't go in too heavy handed because it's gonna come off a little orange. As far as orange is concerned, I did pick up the blush in Always Fiery, and I used this blush because my crease was orange and it worked out pretty well. I'm not sure if it would work out if I were to wear any other color, but I feel like this would be a really good blush for the summertime for me when I'm a little bit tanner. So I'm gonna hold off on using this until I become a little tanner. That way I can really know like if I would like this as a blush. I think as an eyeshadow it would be really intense but really pretty as well. So that's how I feel about that. For highlight, I picked up the, what shade was this? 24 karat gold highlighter. This one, it looks really nice in the pan. It looks like it'd be amazing color payoff, but it was just really subtle for me. When I go for a highlight, especially a highlight this shade, I want it to be gleaming, and for me it was just really soft. It wasn't as intense as I wanted it to be, but for an everyday sun-kissed look, I think this would be a really nice highlight shade. Now this right here is what I used for my inner corner highlight and for my face, and it was bomb. Both of these shades are really good. The inner corner highlight, it's very bright obviously, because this is pretty much a white highlight shade, and then this is the golden highlight, and it looks really good on the skin, just like a kiss of goldness, and it's really pretty. I really do like this. The compact is pretty, the packaging is really nice, it looks very luxurious, and I would definitely recommend this for anyone that has like my skin tone, even a little bit deeper. The deeper highlight shade is very pigmented. It's really nice, so I believe that anyone that's a little bit darker than me and someone that's lighter than me can use this highlight, especially because this can be for the like lighter skin tones, and then these can be for the more bronzy, deeper skin tones. So I really do like this highlight. I definitely would repurchase this. For the eyes, I did use all three of these palettes, a little bit of here and a little bit there, because I wanted to test out the pigmentation in each and every one of these. So I went in with the New Classics, and I just took that Noir shade, the black one, as a liner. I really do like it as a liner. It's very black, very pigmented. Of course it did have a little bit of fallout, but nothing too crazy. It just dusted away. It didn't leave any residue on my skin, so I really do like this palette. I think this would be a really good palette for beginners. It has a pop of, you know, different colors. Like this shade right here is something different that you wouldn't really see in a lot of palettes, and you can create smoky looks with this, and you can also create neutral looks with this. So for a beginner, I think this would be a really good palette for them to purchase, and it's really affordable. I also went in with the 18 Hit Wonders palette. This one is very vibrant. The colors are really good. I love the fact that, like, for example, this candy shade and this velvet shade, I used those two on my eyes. I blended the candy shade on top of the velvet shade, and it made a whole new color. There's some dual chrome colors in there, which is again candy and velvet. On the back it does tell you where you can apply certain shades and the different kinds of shades that there are, so it does give you like a little manual on what's in the palette, so I really do like that. But this palette, I really do like it. I think it's perfect for the summertime. It's very vibrant. The colors are amazing. You can do a smoky eye, you can do a very bright eye like I did. There's some yellows, some greens, some purples, some reds, some pinks. Well, not really reds, but it would play off as a red. So I really do like this. The colors are really nice. Pigmentation is there, minimal fallout, and it's very affordable. So I highly suggest the 18 Hits Wonder palette if you are trying to experiment with more colors but you don't want to go out and spend a fortune on a palette and not know if you're going to really like the colors that are in that palette. This one is a really good one to start off with. The last palette that I used was the Opposites Attract palette. It looks like this. Again, it's a mixture of a neutral palette and a more vibrant palette. It has different colors like these purples here. They have shimmers, they have matte colors. I really do like these two shades as a transition shade because they worked really well together. They're very buttery, they're very creamy. They blend really well together. They work really nicely with other shadows like the other ones in the palettes, and they created a really nice transition base for me to go in with the more vibrant colors. So I do like this palette as well. As far as lips are concerned, if you are looking into different lip colors, more in the pinky mauvey side, I would definitely suggest that you get this. Not sure how much this was. I have to check out. Of course, I'm going to leave all the links in the description box down below and leave the prices on the screen. But with this, I do like the amount of product that you get. The pigmentation is there. They're very nice. They don't have a really bad smell or anything like that, because I hate when lip products have a bad smell. It's the closest thing to my nose, and I don't want to smell that the entire time that I'm wearing this lip product. So this one is really nice. The packaging is beautiful. It has that same rosy gold packaging that's really, really pretty, just like this E.L.F packaging here. So if you wanted to, you can just set this up on your counter and it would, or on your makeup station, and it would be really pretty, like in a cup. It would be so pretty. So I really do like these. I suggest if you want to try out different colors that you're not so accustomed to trying out, but you want to try them out before you go and spend a lot of money on like more expensive brands, I highly suggest you get this lip vault. You get 10 shades and they're all really nice shades, and yeah, I think they're really affordable, and I think they'll last a really long time as well. I use Berry Sorbet as my lip liner, and then I blended it out. On top, I used the Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick. That is the lip color that I'm wearing on the inside, and this is again my perfect nude. I really do like this. The packaging is really clean. It smells like what a MAC lipstick would smell like, which would be like a vanilla scent. And yeah, I would probably get like all of the lipsticks like this, well, whatever colors they offer, and these would be pretty to sit up on your makeup station as well. For E.L.F, like this is very high-end looking, especially because E.L.F isn't a high-end makeup brand. This is very high-end looking, and I really do like it. I love the fact that the top is clear, so I can just look and see what color it is. With my MAC lipsticks, for example, like it's black, I can't see what it is. If I don't know the name of a lipstick, I have to open it and then twist it up to see what color it is. This, because it's clear, I can just look and see what color it is. It's a lot quicker for me to pick up this lipstick and know what color I'm trying to get, so I won't have to pop off like 100 caps just so that I can see which lipstick I want to use. On top of that, I went in with the Peach Bellini Lip Plumping Gloss. Now, for me, I don't feel like it plumped up my lips or anything, but I do like the color. The tingling, I don't mind. It wasn't intense or anything like that. Like, I know that the, was it Lip Injection? Who's that by? Too Faced, or I forgot who it's by, but it's like really intense. It feels like your lips are on fire, whereas this, it just feels like a little minty tingle, and that's it. So these, I think I'm gonna pick up the other colors because I did like the color payoff. It's not opaque, but it's like in between being opaque and just like being completely clear. So I do like these. These are really good lip toppers, as you can see. I think the combination of lip I did was really nice, a perfect nude. For lashes, I did wear the Wei Li Hong and Luxe Lash Kit. Now that's the one I have on right now. I really do like these lashes. I think they'd be perfect for every day. They're very fluffy, they're very flirty. They fit my eye perfectly. I didn't have to clip off any ends, so that kind of saved me some time. It did come with a little like eyelash applicator, and I'm not too fond of these. I rather use like my regular tweezers. This was a little stiff for me to use, and I don't feel like it was really grasping the lash the way I needed to get it on there. So this is a no for me, but the actual lashes I really do like. Speaking of lashes, I got the little lash kit. I've been using this all day. Because of the mirror in here, I was able to use this to really concentrate my shadows and really see what I was doing. So I really do like this lash kit. Plus it comes with 3 little lash areas. So after I'm done with these, I'm going to rip this off and stick them in here. And then I have another lash that I purchased, but I haven't used it yet. So when I'm done with that, I'm going to stick them in here as well. So I really do like this lash kit. I think I'm going to probably order a few more of these so that I can have a carrying case for all of my lashes, and probably like coordinate them based on the kind of lash, whether it be flirty, whether it be wispy. I'm going to coordinate my kits, and I might just get like a what do you call it? I might get a like metallic pen or marker and write on the back of them like these are what these lashes are in here. So I really do like this. It's really cute, and yeah, I like this lash kit a lot. I used the E.L.F. Line and Define eye tapes. They look like this. Really brilliant idea. It's a cloth material. It doesn't feel like actual like regular tape that people use on their eyes. I got a really crisp line out of it, so I really do like this. I will be purchasing much more of these. They come with 40 strips, but I cut them straight down the middle and apply them, so I'll have quite a bit of use out of these. And yeah, I really do like these eye strips. They come with 40, so that's 10 on each sheet, and of course there's 4 sheets on here. So these, I think they were like $2, and it's definitely worth the buy. Like, stock up on them as much as possible. I went to go purchase some more after I did this little eye look before I came to finish out the outro, and guess what? They're sold out. So when they come back in stock, I'm going to go ahead and purchase some more. For brows, I think these brow products did a really good job for my brow. They kind of remind me of when I use my Benefit Precisely My Brow and the eyebrow gel. This Wild Brow Gel, I got it in brunette. I actually don't mind the color brunette to be mixed with the taupe pencil that I use, and this is what the pencil looks like. It's really small, really precise. It reminds me of my NYX micro brow pencil that I've been using for a really long time, and then the spoolie is really nice as well. Very, very clean. It's small enough to get in there and really just brush everything out. It actually helped me remove some of the foundation that was in my brows before I started to do my brows as well. So I really do like the brow products. I think they did a really good job at creating a really like defined brow, and I did use the concealer to clean it up, and it was no problem at all. They're really easy to work with. The only thing I did not like about the brow pencil was it was a little, just a little stiff, but it's okay because I just warmed it up on the back of my hand and then I went back in and it worked like a dream. So yeah, I really do like the brow pencils. With the mascara, I am in love with this smudge proof mascara. I love the fact that it has 2 different mascara wands. So one is the upper wand, which again is the thicker wand, and it's actually curved and it's really nice. It grabbed all of my lashes and just elongated them, so I really do like that. And then the lower lash wand is really tiny, and it really did stretch out my lower lashes. I have never used a mascara on my lower lashes that did not get under my eyes until I used this. So I really do like this. The formula is really nice. It's black as can be, and they really did elongate my lashes at the bottom. And yeah, I really do like this. I'll probably definitely repurchase this mascara after I'm done with it, like after it runs out. I did purchase a eyelash curler, and I'm not used to using an eyelash curler, but it definitely made my natural lashes stand up a little higher, and I really did like that. So this is really affordable. I think it was like $3, and it's really nice. It comes with a little thing so I can secure it when I'm not using it, so it's not all over the place. So this is definitely going to have a home in my lash kit or in my makeup kit, and I really do like little easy things that I can do to really make a difference. So if I wanted to, I can just curl my lashes and throw on this mascara right here, and I'm good to go. I don't even have to put falsies on. It's really nice. For setting spray, I use the E.L.F. Dewy Misting or Setting Mist, and for me, I feel like it did set down my makeup really nicely. It kind of like got rid of the powdery feeling on my face, because my face was feeling a little powdery. So I got rid of that, and it smells really good. It kind of smells like It kind of smells like coconut. So it makes me want to keep like misting my face just because it smells good. I believe this would be kind of like a dupe for the Fix Plus, because I know that Fix Plus came out with like the scented sprays. So yeah, this is really nice. I like how it smells, and I mean, this is setting spray. So far my makeup has not moved, and like I said, it's been like 3 hours since I've been wearing this makeup and it hasn't moved, so I really do like that. As for the brushes, I really did like the brushes. I'm not used to applying like a full face including foundation with brushes, but I did do it with this what is this foundation blurring brush. It did a really good job at blending out my foundation. I will say that I still do prefer a brush, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this out with my other foundations that I've been using for a while now, and see if I like it with that, because I know that Jackie Aina always applies her foundations with a brush and then she goes over with a beauty blender after. So I'm gonna test out this with another foundation and see how I like it. I think that's everything, actually. I think that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to join the Beauty Bunny family. We're growing in 2019 and we would love for you to be a part of it. Overall, I really do like how my makeup came out. It's very flawless, very seamless. The colors are very vibrant, and I feel like this is a new, this is something completely different for me. I'm used to using high-end and low-end products together, but I wanted to do a full face of affordable products, and I'm really surprised at how this look came out. Again, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.